Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Let's do this, people. Random fighter select matchup we got going on here. We got, how do you say this guy's name, man? Yes, Hua Shammer going up against, what the heck? Can't Pull Out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sparks.
You know, I worked all day, and then I come home to gamer tags like this. Like, how do you say this guy's name? Look, he's got Overeem and Velasquez for Can't Pull Out. These guys, man, what were they thinking when they decided to create their gamer tag, man? This is just out of control, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna call Yes Hua Shammer Hammer and Can't Pull Out. I guess we're gonna call him Pull Out. You better take that advice, brother. But here we go. This is a random fighter select matchup. And this is a good matchup right here. You know, Overeem is very, very good in this game, man. His stats are good. And Cain Velasquez, what do you got to say about Cain Velasquez? He is, you know, a really good all-around fighter in this game. Now, as far as these two fighters are concerned, I don't know much about Can't Pull Out, but Hammer is a ESFL veteran. This guy is really good, man. He's been following the Ricky J Sports channel for a while, and he really is on board with everything that goes on with the channel. So big shout outs to Hammer. But how do you say your name? Yes Hua Shammer or Yes Huas Hammer? I guess there's different ways of saying his name, but whatever. He is, you know, a really good player at this game. He knows everything about it. And, you know, let's see what he's got, man. A lot of people say these esports guys, man, shouldn't be in this tournament just because they're so good. But what are your thoughts on that? You know, there's no way of banning these ESFL guys in the tournament because they could simply create a alternate account and join the game. But I think it's good, you know, to have these guys in there, of course, man, because it raises the level of play, and that's what we want to see, man. We want to see good fights. We want to see high-level action, and we want to learn as we're watching, and that's the main thing. So here we go. Both of these guys just love the intros, man. Does that drive you nuts? Does that get your blood boiling when the game's been out for, what, over a year, and people just still love, you know, looking at the intros? It's either one, they just love looking at the intros, or two, they got to go take a leak, or someone's at the door and they got to grab the pizza from the pizza man. And yeah, man. But let's see what happens here. Again, I want to thank you all so much for your support. I want to thank the Xbox Virtual Fighters for getting all your fights in on time, man. Like, this is a record for all the tournaments that we've done. You know, everybody's really, you know, proactive. Look at that no glove touch action. They're really proactive in getting the fights done, and that's good, man.
You asshole.
So here we go. We're gonna try to block out the talking, man. You can hear some of the guys talking in the background. So here we go. Oh, and they made a mistake by doing 5 rounds. Remember, if you're in this tournament, I say this every video, the first 2 fights, guys, how hard could this be, is 3 rounds. And then if it gets to the 3rd fight, then it's 5. Come on, boys. But at any rate, we've got Hammer as Overeem and Can't Pull Out as Cain. And you gotta believe that the heavy favorite is Hammer, man. And let's see what he's got. He's being nice and calm, making Can't Pull Out miss a little bit, and then he's firing that jab. Oh, nice! Can't Pull Out sneaks that clinch. The good old slow dance action, but uh-oh. He could have, he set himself up. And, you know, one of the toughest things to do in this game is to deal with these guys that are so good in the clinch. It's a little laggy. I don't know if you guys are noticing that, but they're out. So let's see it. Look, Can't Pull Out. He's already turtling, man. Gotta use some of that head movement. That's the thing. When guys fire that jab out there, use that head movement, make a miss. What we're seeing here is we're seeing Hammer with just fantastic grappling, man. His grappling just already here. Yo, he's going for a choke action. Look at this. And it's a 5 gator, man. Oh, gets out. But look at Kane's stamina still going down. He could lock up a triangle. I was just going to say, man, look at that. He could lock up a triangle here, and this fight could be done early. Man. Wow, good job by Can't Pull Out. He's got to just hang out here. Oh, he's not able to deny these submission attempts. And there's only so many submission attempts that you could stop here when your stamina's low. Do you guys ever get like that? Where you escape a submission and then after a while you're like, I just can't do it again. And what's this? Is it done? It's done! Just like that.
GG's, bro.
The Hammer, the big man, showcasing his beautiful grappling ability. And he takes a good, nice early lead. And, you know, Prioxis is sitting back with his hoodie on, watching nice and,
Turn the pick next.
you know, watching with a keen eye because this Hammer
What weight
guy
class?
is,
Just pick
he's
off
a
the weight.
gamer, man. This guy could threaten Prioxis, the favorite. But
Bro,
anyway,
so many shitty characters.
let's see who they get now. They're landing at lightweight. And good on them. They heard me, heard my
Bro, are you
cries.
sure you want to go? I'm just saying. I know it's your pick. There's a lot of garbage fighters. that
Can you hear them
might
talking?
possibly end up with. Just saying.
Hammer saying there's a lot of bad fighters in
There's a
lightweight.
lot of garbage fighters.
Well, that's a good thing.
All right.
That's definitely a good thing.
So we get 2 picks.
So they do get that 2 picks. But remember, they have to roll with that second pick. So here we go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Oh, Donald Cerrone, that's a good pickup.
I'll keep it.
He's keeping it. Oh no, a Clay Guida sighting. Don't stick with Clay. Oh no. It just got even worse. Can't Pull Out. Went from Clay Guida to Duffy. And this is where he's probably thinking to himself, you know what, my tournament life is done. But that's the beauty of this tournament, isn't it? It's either you love it or you hate it. Is that, you know, you
Yeah,
may
they
get
tell you I
lucky
fight
and
in the
roll a,
ESFL.
you know, a Donald Cerrone or, you know, Conor McGregor, GSP, you know, all those top guys. But you may get unlucky and get somebody like a Duffy or a Clay Guida. So here we go. Well, let's see what happens. But again, anything's possible in UFC 3.
Yeah, it's a PS4 and Xbox League.
And Hammer, you know, he's a veteran, man. This guy's well respected by myself and the community. He's been through a lot of fights on ranked and obviously in the ESFL that he knows not to get too high after that victory. And you do see that in these tournaments when guys, you know, I said it before, they get that first win and they think they've won, you know, the championship, and they don't come out with that sense of urgency in that second fight, and then they lose. And we've seen that before. Guys win the first fight, get overconfident, lose the second, and then they can't regroup, and then they lose the third. Oh, look at this! Climbing the ladder! This is a 2-gator. Oh my gosh, this fight could be done. Oh, he gets out. Crafty. And you know Hammer is such a keen guy. How did he know that Cerrone had that submission, man? Holy smokes, the flying armbar. Oh, look at this. Can't Pull Out. We're finally seeing some offense from him on the mat here. And he's got to be careful. Cerrone's got that 2-stager. You know Hammer's going for it, man. You know Hammer he likes this. Oh, here it comes. Oh, wow. And the thing is with Pull Out there, Can't Pull Out, he can't, you know, show his cards here and want to get up here. This is a 2. If he hits that green gate, he's gotten it. This fight could be done. Oh, he gets out.
Oh man.
He gets out. And he's playing with fire here by staying on the mat here with Hammer. Oh, well, this is good for him. He's not going to get submitted off of his back. Unless he gets into side control or mount. Almost, oh man, this is some pressure fighting right here on the mat. Can't pull out, just doesn't seem to feel comfortable. Nice. He gets up. Wow. And this style is tough. Guys that are good on the mat and then love to clinch too as well. You know, Hammer reminds me of kind of a PS4 version of our good buddy Retro Rocky. Wow. Hammer, man. Showing a fantastic set of skills here. But doesn't he remind you of Retro Rocky? I say that because he loves to go for submissions. He's really good on his feet, and he loves initiating the clinch action. And with those three elements of fighting, man, is it so hard to deal with a guy like this. And I don't know how this fight's gonna go, man, but this guy Hammer is a huge, huge threat in this tournament. So let's see what happens here. The morale of can't pull out, man. He can't pull out. He can't pull the plug here, that's for sure. But at this point, it just seems like the momentum's not on his side, and he just can't seem to get anything going. But here we go, a fresh new round. Let's see if he can get Hammer to respect him a little bit. Respect his stand-up. He is being a little gun-shy too. But wouldn't you, though? After getting hurt in that first round. Oh, and he's initiating the slow dance action. He's got the tie. Hammer's ripping up the body a little bit. See what Hammer's doing? He just wants can't pull out to make a move. And see if he can deny that. Oh, he's hurt. Oh man, he's in trouble. You gotta feel for can't pull out here, people. Because if he was matched up with anyone else, he would have a chance. Oh, almost an illegal strike right there. But his stamina's down, his head health isn't good. Nice, good head movement. Right here, though, you have to try something different here. You got to mix things up. There you go. Just start throwing. You know you're down in the scorecards. You lost that first round. You're losing this second round. You got to just go for it, brother. Everybody, the whole community just wants to see you go out on your shield. But again, and there you go. He's throwing. He's pulling his Rocky Balboa moment. But he's hurt. Nice. Oh, he ran out of room. Oh, face plants. Oh no. Oh, he's going for a choke action. It looks like this fight is done. Seems like the quality is not the greatest, but I don't know if you guys are noticing that.
Fuck.
Oh, does he get out? What's going on here? He gets out.
Started lagging all of a sudden.
It really started lagging. He got his little brother to twist the Ethernet cable. Oh, but here we go. Hammer is not a happy camper here. Oh, and he gets out of it. Wow. And he's got to be careful, though, because if he gets up, his head health is really, really low. Wow, good escapes. Oh, and he's trying. Oh, he telegraphed it, and what a switch. Here we go, armbar. You knew it was coming. Is it the beginning of the end? What fight, though, by can't pull out there, right there. Oh, boy, man. Oh, he gets out again. He must be frustrating Hammer right here. Submission after submission. Oh, could he do it here with like 3 seconds left? Not a lot of time. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
What an
After
ability
this, if you ever wish
to escape.
move, then you come see me. Come see me.
And they're talking back and forth. Good vibes though. Good vibes. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. I don't know, man. I am a very positive guy, but I just feel like Can't Pull Out just doesn't seem to have a chance.
You just need to spend more time on the fundamentals.
And Hammer is just a matter of time. You may see Hammer here. Keep it on the feet. Yeah, Can't Pull Out's head. Health is done. And that's the fight. Hopefully Hammer's okay there, coughing in the
You
background.
should ask Ricky J to put the good fights.
Wow.
Ask Ricky J to put this on his channel. You showed heart, man.
Yeah, see, he's here. Hammer, it's going to be up there, brother. What a performance. What do you got to say, though, man? Can't Pull Out. Good job, brother. But Hammer, a huge threat
Peace and love,
of the
Where do I
throne
send it? Where do I send
of this tournament, that's for sure. So it'll be good to see him in the next round. And I can't wait to showcase some Hammer time. I just want to know how to say his name. Is it Yes Hua's Hammer or Yes Hua Shammer? Let me know. Or Yashua Shammer. All these versions. But anyway, people, I'll let you guys go. This is Ricky J, baby, for Ricky J Sports. And you are awesome.